Hi everyone, just wanted to record a video today to help you find instructor feedback on your assignments. It can be a little confusing to locate that information on Canvas if you're unfamiliar with the platform, so this video today will help you find where instructor feedback is left on Canvas, and also will help you set up your notifications in a way that makes it so that you can always get emails and text notifications the second you get a comment from an instructor. Let's jump into it. So I'm in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen right now, and with all of these screencasts, when I click, you should see a yellow circle expand around my mouse. We're going to imagine that you have submitted an assignment for week 2 for your homework assignment, and you'd like to see your instructor's feedback. You'll notice that you should have this submitted option in the top right-hand corner, and that you see this submission details button. You want to click on that to get to where the feedback will be held. Firstly, you'll probably notice on the right-hand side here, this comment that an instructor left and a reply that you as a student can type in here, and then hit the save button to leave that reply so that you and your professor can have a back and forth about anything you'd like to see. The two ways you can see any feedback you might get left on a document that you submit is to either download the document by clicking here, or my preferred method, clicking on the View Feedback button. So this will open up your document, and it will look a little small on your screen just from me being in screencast mode. But this is what it will look like when you open up the View Feedback preview. So you can see I've sort of created a little sample paper here that will showcase how you receive feedback from an instructor. And the ways that you will most often receive feedback from your instructor is using this bubble feature that will put a comment on the right margin of your text, a highlight comment, which will again leave a highlight and a comment on the right side of your text, and then an in-text comment left by your instructor. As I said already, you have this sort of correspondence window that you can talk to your instructor, ask them questions, but this is sort of what the in-text feedback will look like. Those are in terms of feedback on your project, what you might get. Let's switch over to the instructor view so that I can show you how to edit your profile and receive feedback immediately to your text or to your email. All right, I'm back in the bottom right-hand corner again. And I've left student view, so this is what I would see if I was on my own Canvas page. If you would like to make sure that you always get your comments and feedback the second they're left on your essays, what you should do is head over to your account in the top right-hand corner, or top left-hand corner, excuse me, of your page, the top left-hand corner. Click on Account here, and then click Notifications. Now your instructor will probably let you know what notifications they'd like to have on Notify Me Right Away, but we recommend you turn this one on to Notify Me Right Away from the very beginning. You want to look down on the page to this section here, where you'll see Submission Comment as an option. Now, if I scroll a little bit, you can see that this option is automatically defaulted to be included in your daily summary, which is something you'll get every day at the end of the day from Canvas. We recommend clicking on this check mark for both email address and for all devices. So this means if you're logged into your phone on Canvas, or logged into Canvas on your phone, you'll get a text message or a push notification like you would for any social media website, and this means you'll get an email immediately when you get instructor feedback. This is the most effective way to make sure that you see immediately what feedback you're getting from your instructor and that you get it as quickly as possible.